Today I'm going to go through my cannibal movies, mostly Italian jungle movies and type deal. Bear with me, I have 11 other movies that I'm not going to show that are all in box sets, a lot of the other classics that I don't have time. Well, I'm not showing my box sets yet, so here we go. Alright, I'll start off with Amazonia, the Catherine Miles story. Now, normally I love these type of things because a lot of times though, if you like catch some of the cheesier ones, you've seen one, you've seen them all, and this one's actually pretty boring, I think, and drags on. This one I wouldn't recommend. I would steer clear from this one if I was anybody else. And then we got one of my favorites, Cannibal Apocalypse. Has John Saxon in it. The thing about John Saxon, and Giovanni Ribisi, who I absolutely love too. The thing about John Saxon is, he's an awesome actor because no matter what role you give him, it seems like he tries his best. And if it's like, if he was an ice cream cone in a movie, he would try his best and he would make that ice cream cone pretty damn convincing. So this movie right here, that it's like, he actually tries, and although the plot is cheesy, the movie somehow becomes believable. I like the movie a lot. It's about these, it's different from the other cannibal movies because it doesn't entirely take place in a jungle. It takes place in New York City. It's more like Dawn of the Dead with cannibals. And there's some pretty gruesome deaths in this for, let's say, one of the main actors. And then we got Cannibal Ferox here, another classic. This is also has Giovanni Ribisi in here as Mike Logan, infamous Mike Logan. The actor who plays him actually hates this movie. He hates movies like this, which is kind of funny because this is all the movies mostly he did. But Cannibal Ferox is awesome. If you take Cannibal Holocaust and say this is like the artsy, the good one, the disturbing one, this is also disturbing and sick, but this is the campy version of Cannibal Holocaust if you ask me. This is the Umberto Lenzi flick. This one's pretty, this is pretty good. It says banned in 31 countries. I don't know about that, but check out Cannibal Ferox. Highly recommended on this one. You got the Mac Daddy here, the best of the cannibal flicks, period, Cannibal Holocaust. Even if you don't like it, you hate it. You like it, you love it, you hate it, you don't know what to think of it. One thing is sure, you will always remember it after you see it. Real animal slaughterings, like in most of these flicks. This is one of my, this is my all-time favorite cannibal flick and probably my number 3 spot on favorite movies, period. Absolutely love it. It's actually a very well done film. The soundtrack, the score is haunting. And it's just an original, well-made film. And here's another edition I had, a substance edition of it. Here we go. Jess Franco's The Cannibals. I have not seen The Cannibals. I hear terrible things. The Eaten Alive by Cannibals, the book about Italian zombie and cannibal movies, says this is crap. Probably is crap. Jess Franco's usually crap, but I had to have it as a collector. You got Cut and Run, also by the director of Cannibal Holocaust, Dio Deo. This movie is awesome for the violent stuff. It's not so much a cannibal movie, but it's pretty fun. Mid-80s film. It had a lot of balls to come out with a movie during that time period in like 85. The genre was pretty much dead, but has Richard Lynch in it. He's also from Puppet Master 3 and among other things. He's Cromwell in Sword and the Sorcerer. Pretty good movie. Also has Michael Berryman in it, playing a freak like he did in Hills Have Eyes. The original. Check out Cut and Run if you like to watch some pretty brutal death scenes. There's some death scenes restored in this one that aren't in the original VHS that are pretty gruesome. Emanuelle and the Last Cannibals. I believe the director was Joe D'Amato, I'd like to say. Let me see. Yep. See, Joe D'Amato's either hit or miss with me, or he grows on me, kind of, more like that. This one I don't like. It's basically, the Emanuelle movies are basically pornos with like violence or whatever they have added in. I do not care for this one. I would steer clear from it. Donald O'Brien's also in it as like a perverted Harvey Keitel-like character. I don't know what he's doing, but a lot of people say he's like the Italian Harvey Keitel. But Joe D'Amato is either grows on me or I don't like his movies. We have this one. I've not seen this one. I read about it in Eaten Alive by. It's also by Joe D'Amato, so I don't know what to expect. Probably not too good. Lots of nudity, maybe some gore, a couple animal slaughterings. That's enough for the Italian cannibal films. But I also do have in a double feature Mountain of the Cannibal God and Cannibal Man, which I'll show later. And in box sets, I have stuff like Deep River Savages, Massacre in Dinosaur Valley, Jungle Holocaust, Eaten Alive, Golden Amazon Woman, stuff like that. I have a lot more films. But I need to show them in my box sets, just to let you guys know. And then we have here, for American, like cannibal type deals, I consider the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as my cult section. So here we go, is Ravenous. Now when I first saw Ravenous, it was really hyped up for me, and I was a little disappointed because a lot of the good characters just snap, they're gone out of the movie for the rest of the movie. But this is actually a pretty good movie. I'd check out Ravenous. It's like type of vampire take on cannibals. recommended. Then we got Raw Meat here. This seems like it would be a Hammer movie, even though it's not. It has Donald Pleasance in it as kind of a jerk-off detective. He's a drunk. Christopher Lee's in it for about 5 seconds, so it seems like a Hammer film. It's not. It's a little bit boring at parts, but I guess it's okay. Check it out if you like that type of Hammer feel and stuff. Then we got a really crap edition of Slave of the Cannibal God. I also have the Anchor Bay double feature, like I said. I guess I haven't seen the cut version. I haven't seen this version. I only seen the elongated version. The elongated version is pretty decent. It has Stacy Keach in it and a Bond girl, which is kind of a weird cast for that type of movie, but that's pretty much what it is. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'll have another video up tomorrow. Thanks, guys. See you.